Music is always connected to what the people are living in. And this is exactly what I found back when I stood up this morning in the podium. 80 musicians in love with Brahms' music and playing maybe more intensely than ever before.
I am particularly very touched that the Israel Philharmonic decided to open the season and open the hall, although these are difficult times and it's difficult for everybody. Also the musicians sitting on the stage are part of this life, it's their lives too, and they also need to be feeling like they are contributing something. And also somebody living abroad for a long time needs to feel like they are contributing something, and this is what we can do. And we are really hoping that it's really also worth something, and it maybe can give somebody an hour of going intimate into yourself and feeling something that is not all the pain that is around right now.
Also a part of the healing process of music. It can really be there. You know, in Brahms, for instance, the first movement of this second symphony, Brahms wrote to his editor. You know, at the beginning of the symphony, I wrote a melody to the cello and the viola, and I think this is the most saddest melody ever that I ever wrote and I ever composed. And maybe this will touch the audience nowadays. But maybe also some audience will be finally rejoicing with the final movement of Weber concerto. Or some will just finally breathe by all this suspended chord with Debussy, the beautiful flute solo.
Maybe one more thought. There's so many words around us, so much talking, so much.
I totally agree.
So many difficult discussions to discuss, so many opinions, and still we see that, especially now, people are holding together, and maybe just 1 hour of listening, and this is the way to communicate with the world outside, with the emotions outside, with things that are bigger than us. Just to listen and not to talk and not to listen to words, but just to have emotions in a room. Maybe it does us all a little bit of good, I hope.